Hey, what's up everybody? GaminGargoyle here, and welcome back to another episode of Medieval Dynasty. In the new year, I hope everybody's had themselves a wonderful little bit of a holiday. It's the last of the weekend before it sounds like everybody's going back to work on Monday. So, let's have some fun today, guys. We're going to kick back, relax, unwind, and enjoy this awesome and amazing game, which gives you guys about 2.5 minutes. Get your drinks, get your butts, get your snacks in the comfiest positions. As always, big shout-outs to my early birdies. Meat, thank you so much for being here. Wow, man, I dropped that link down, and you were here within 30 seconds, so woo! Way to go, thank you. Hope you're having yourself a wonderful holiday. Alright, let's make sure that we got all our chats seem to be working, right? Let's hope. Fingers crossed. Doesn't seem to have. Don't know what's going on here with the restream. We don't seem to have any chat coming up. I'll type in it and see what happens. Nope, doesn't look like we had... oh, nope, it's up on the screen over there, but it didn't move over to my YouTube. Interesting. We're going to have one of those evenings today. Everyone's out there watching ice hockey. Ah, gotcha. Hey, Brian! Happy New Year to you and your fam as well. I could meet some of you. Straight up, there is nothing else I'd rather do. So I got my Pure Later shipping notices for the two different places that we're getting all the audio equipment from. And funny enough, they both say that they're going to arrive here on Tuesday. So fingers crossed that GG won't be getting electrocuted anymore after that. Puppy, you're a dick. Get off. Try to go put her into her bed, and she's like, I want to lay on top of the blanket, not be underneath it. So she was fighting me. Let's see, does GG? Yes, he does have the game up. Woo! We shall continue. Yeah, I do not know what's going on with the restream there. It says it's ready to display messages, but it hasn't been unless I type it actually straight into restream itself. So I know there was an update for the new year. They're telling me, hey, you really need to pay for this. I'm like going, hey, no, I don't. You offer a free service. So I'm wondering if they're, excuse me, changing things around to get more people on their platform to pay. If that's the case, I'll drop them like a hot potato. So guys, here's the deal. Here's the plan. Here's the hope. As soon as we get the microphone and all that, guys, we'll do an unboxing of it all. Then I'm going to go take my PC into the shop. And we're going to get it completely wiped. Completely. And then we'll restart fresh. So we do have a bunch of iron bolts and everything else. Let's see where we're at for our newcomers. We have to have at least 5 workers and at least 10 inhabitants in order to get that up. Great. Pay taxes. Oh, okay. Ooh, 466 out of the 490 we got. Unighost, we gotta wait till like year 5. And we gotta wait until next summer in order to take on Alwyn stories. So, not being the case, let's go pay our taxes. Alright, nope. Wrong game. GG's been playing a lot of Cyberpunk. He just finished it yesterday morning, and then I went out and hung with my sister all day. So that's what GG was up to yesterday. And now for some reason there we go. YouTube was acting up. It was going all strange, telling me I wasn't streaming, and then as soon as I refreshed the windows, like, oh yeah, you're streaming, dude, don't worry. You know, let's go grab some arrows. Did we even make any arrows yet? Let's find out. Got a bow. Oh, I did see some iron arrows there. What? 150 iron arrows. Okay, looks like that's all we've made so far, which means that's going to have to be enough. Right. Toggle to run now. Sweet! Sweet! And I'll probably have to make a new one, yep. And I doubt I have enough on me. Nope, I don't have any on me. Come on. I'm going to be lighting that torch a lot. A lot, folks. So has anybody made, what do they call those things? New Year's resolutions? Oh, no. I have not said when Mr. Prepper is going to come out. Actually, yesterday, or maybe the day before, early afternoon, they came out with a message to everybody, an announcement saying that they will announce the release date at some point early this year. So I'm hoping here within the next 3 weeks we'll find out a day when it will be released. It's playing really well. I will definitely tell you guys that. I'm on the beta test team here, and it plays very well indeed. You know, there's a couple of bugs here and there, but they're not game breaking. Like, they don't hang you up or anything. So I can't wait to see what they come back with. Of course, once again, they didn't give us the full version. They just added on an extra few hours worth of content, and that like unlocked it for us to be able to play it and test it all out. So no, I have not been able to play the entire game, or the game in its entirety, but I am so looking forward to it, folks. Guys, I cannot wait to get the new microphone and all that in. That will allow me, I can't do voiceovers right now currently with the way that my audio setup is, because the way I take everything feeds into Audacity, and then Audacity feeds out to the recording software. So when I go to try to put a voiceover on later, it loops, so it drives me nuts. Can't do it. True. Now don't go getting on a high horse like everyone else. Hey man, no, I just ride the horse high. Excuse me. This pneumonia is not going away anytime soon, I tell you. Whoa. Gonna have to get them there docs to have another look at it. Maybe I'll break down and get those inhalers this time around. It's like, oh, we could do inhalers. I'm like, let's just stick with pills. Might have to do an inhaler. So did anybody let off some fireworks or anything along those lines this year? Or was it a nice quiet year for you folks? Wasn't here. Somebody or a group of people decided that they were going to do their own fireworks show. We had 20 minutes of fireworks all coming from this one place. They ended up bringing the police helicopter down on them. It was crazy. Yeah, Deuce and Bone have been taken to ride in the side saddle lately. Nice. Oh, no, yes. This is the button to look around. Who are we looking for? Uni. Right. We restarted, so we don't have the new guy. Uni, yeah, backstabbing traitor you. Why won't you let me pay your taxes? Oh well, you know what? For now, we'll just sell you 150 euros. Alright, so that made us some cash back. Now, I'll go now, thanks. And we gotta go to the journal. Oh, man. Games are so backwards compared to each other. Pay taxes. There we go. Yes, there we go. Hello, did you come here to pay your taxes? Yes, I did. Splendid! I'll take it all. Get out of my face, loser. Uh-huh. You should see what we say behind your back, Uni. It's good. It's good to be playing again. Yeah, funny enough, I've done one video of Medieval Dynasty, and already my unique views are starting to pop back up again, so... So hopefully GG will be able to start doing more production videos. When I'm going to take my computer in, it's mostly to get it completely wiped and to get the... I have 3 hard drives. Well, 2 SSDs, 1 hard drive. And my hard drive itself has got some bad allocation sectors, and both my SSDs have a couple small zones on them that need to get quarantined out. So I'll do that, and then I'll be able to start recording videos again. Because right now I can't record. There's not enough space in between the bad sectors of what I have left for space on here, that it just comes back saying that I've corrupted your recording is corrupted every time I try to go into Adobe Premiere. So I'm looking forward to the new mic setup and everything else, where we can have completely fresh computer restart. Stamina. Now, we own a scythe, I believe, so we should probably come down through here and start knocking some of these crops down, right? Being spring and all. Right, what are you guys? Oh man, stamina too low. Right, alright. Is it in here? Is it in here? Is my scythe in here? No, no scythe. I'm not recording. I'm just streaming. Nothing is going onto my hard drive. It's going straight from my PC to OBS to you guys. There's no actual recording other than what YouTube does for me. Flax grain, we'll need you. Let's see, what's our weight at? 40, we're good. We're good. We're fine. We'll be fine. We'll be just fine. Yeah, and so because all my audio then goes straight into my OBS out of Audacity, and that's how we're able to have somewhat good sound. So cabbage, flax, oat, wheat, and we need a wooden hoe. Hold on. I don't have a wooden hoe. Let me out. Need the wooden hoe. So yeah, no, as soon as that microphone comes in, I'll get the computer cleaned up this week, guys, and hopefully should be back again rocking and rolling with some really good sound by Friday. Fingers crossed, fingers and toes. Eyes and ears. I swore we had a wooden hoe somewhere. No? Well, it looks like we're going to have to make one. Alright, that being the case, going to need some logs and some sticks. And we're also going to have to go into town to buy some fertilizer. Right. You know what? We'll take all of you. Let's just get our scythe on first. Scythe, you can be number 5. A simple bag, you can be number 7. And wooden hoe I gotta make. So I'm looking forward to doing that. I don't know, what do you guys think? I was thinking about maybe doing tracks. Maybe making a level in tracks. Tracks, the train set game. I don't know, it's just something to do, so, like, for my little guy, right? He loves that game. Hen house. Yep, that's almost not what I said, actually. I almost said something else. Alright, so we got rye, wheat, cabbage seeds. I think we'll be okay. Day of farming. Actually, let's put the wheat in here. Scratch that. Let's put the rye in here. Actually, you know what? We'll put the scythe in here now. We don't need it. We need the pickaxes. Don't need the stone axe. Don't need the wooden hammer. Alright, that should help us out. So basically, yeah, guys, my computer is like 8 years old. I got 2 new components that are in here right now. I got a brand new power supply. That's what went in, was it September, October? So when the power supply went, it took my RAM with it. So luckily enough, with your guys' support and help, I was able to pay the $90 right up for 2 new 16 gigs worth of RAM. So we got that taken care of. Power supply I paid for, that was about another $330. But I also need, I'm at the point now where my motherboard is starting to go. My transistors are all swelling up. My hard disk drive is starting to go. Basically, I need a new computer minus graphics card, RAM, and power supply. The RAM itself actually is DDR3, and any new motherboard that I get will be DDR4. So that's a bit of a pain. Uni. Oh no, sorry, Norbert. Sorry, bud. Sorry. I always get you two mixed up. You guys look so much alike. Alright, let's see here. How much fertilizer can we take? We can take about 20 kilos worth. Ooh, not very much, huh? Ouch, it's gonna hurt. Well, we'll take 50. Okay, so what are we going to plant? We're going to have to think about it. Think about it indeed. Yeah, so I have 1 terabyte, or sorry, I can't remember what it is anymore. I have the Samsung Evo SSD drives, and then I got like a Seagate hard drive. And I love my Evos. I had the Evos before anybody else had them because they messed up on my order so bad for the drives that I'd wanted and all that. That actually, in the end, Sony just gave me the 2 SSDs that I have in here for the price of 1. They were extremely sorry that I had to go through all the hassles and all that I did. And I mean, yeah, it was a ton of hassle, folks. A ton. 6 months. 6 months for hard disk drives. They kept sending me ones that were wrong ones. Kept sending me the ones that didn't belong in the computer that I had at the time. So yeah, in order for recording right now, just basically I just got to get those allocation files quarantined. Once that's done, we're good. We'll be able to record again. That, and I have every time I make an Adobe file, for some reason it likes to keep making more and more and more. Actually, you know what? I'll put you at number 2. Put you at number 3. No. Woohoo! New skill. Hey Tootsie, yes, a happy and prosperous new year to you and yours. That's what we're trying to work on, being prosperous. We're planting our crops. Making it look beautiful. Actually, we were just talking about my computer, PC stuff that I gotta do. I'm gonna take it in this week. Get it wiped. Get the allocation files quarantined out. The bad sectors. I guess it's bad sectors I need to allocate, is what I need to do. If you want to get right down totally technical with it. Yeah, bad sectors that I have to allocate. Which isn't all that hard. But I'm going to take it in to a shop, and I want them to basically go through all the testing just to see if their motherboard is still working 100% correctly, especially after all the electrical shocks that I've been getting out of the current microphone setup. So just want to make sure that, you know, I can get at least another year out of this computer. I'm going to be needing another one here pretty soon. I mean, I'm very happy with my 1080 Ti. I'm not probably going to go with a new 3000 series at all. I'll wait until like the 3090 Ti comes out, and then I'll wait 2 years afterwards once it's dropped down in price. Then we'll get that, but I will go with the usual. I always... what's the word that I want to use? I always future-proof myself for 10 years. How's that? That's the best way for me to put it. You know what? I'm tempted. Because what are we going to plant? We are going to plant wheat, oats, flax, and cabbage. So that being the case, I need 15 per row. I have 5. I need another 10 fertilizer. Let's go grab them. Excuse me. Ugh. That's good. We're still getting all this glue out. Ugh. Hey, Joe! Happy New Year. Happy 2021 to you, my man. I hope the first full day of 2021 was good. Yesterday morning I finished up my Cyberpunk playthrough. And believe it or not, I'm missing one weapon out of it all. Just one of the showcase weapons. So that was a little disappointing. I'll probably play it again. But this time I'll look on the internet and see what I did wrong. Luke, how you doing, my man? Just for you, my Patreon. Thank you so very much, dude. I would have been on earlier, except for I stayed up way too late with my sister last night. And so I ended up staying at her house overnight on the couch. And then I didn't come home till after lunch, so that's why GG is, you need more unsponsored Dr. Pepper. Actually, I'm just almost finished. Uh-oh. What's going on here? Uh-oh. Stream Deck's frozen. Okay. Well, while it's figuring itself out, can I find some more fertilizer? I did, okay. And here it goes again. Yeah, there we go. Let's see if I can get that thing to turn off. You gonna turn off? How about now? Now? Now, there you go. Yeah, as I was saying here. What am I to do? Oh, I know. Never mind, we're good. I got one more after that, and then I'm completely out of Dr. Pepper. Completely. Jumanji! Yeah, it was interesting this year, folks. What did I... It says I have 5 fertilizer. I thought I bought more. What? Hold on. Wow, god damn. Yeah, it says I got 15. So why does it say I only got 5 in my bag? Oh, let's change the bags. There we go. Just had to reset it. Oh, excellent. Hey, did she get her results back? Is she okay? Is she in the clear? I'm guessing so, and you went over and visited it. Don't know what's going on here, guys, with my restream. It's not showing chat up on screen. Like I said, they did an update on restream. Now it's just full of ads saying, "Did you know you can pay for this?" Yeah. Why don't you come pay for it? Yeah, we know that we offer you free service for the little tiny thing that you use for putting your chat on stream. But hey, do you want to pay $19.99 a month for it? Come on, we know you do. And it's just aggravating as hell how many there's dropping down. 100% negative. Awesome. Good to hear. I hope she's dancing a jig. I hope she's a happy, happy, happy lady. Oh, wait a minute. We had skills. We want that. We want more experience. We want the skills. Skills for the kills. Hey, at least Streamlabs has decided to show up today. Hey, Streamy, how you doing? Happy holidays to you and your team. Had popcorn last night. How can I tell? That kernel just fell into my tongue. But it was good. It was caramel popcorn. It was so good. Sister just lightly heated it. Yummy, yummy, yummy. Yep, time for a tractor. But until we get pigs, so you guys remember the very, 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 very first playthrough that we did? We had to get pigs. So basically we're doing the same thing over, folks. Now, everybody's like, oh, gee, you're building in the same place again. It's like, yeah, nobody else builds here. But we'll do it differently. Instead of having everything all kind of pushed into this one little zone, I'm thinking of using the road and going much farther down. It's going to be much, much bigger, but it probably won't be as wide, I guess is the word I'm looking for. Oh no! Ouch! She took a tumble, did she? Yeah, you gotta be on top of those walkers and stuff, right? Yeah, it's unfortunate that there's no smart walker. Excuse me. So it knows when to put brakes on and stuff like that for you. And last one. Yay, done. Alright. Now, what do we want to plant first? Cabbage? Yeah, let's do cabbage first. Yes, I shall grab a drink here as soon as we hit the end of the row. That's hilarious that you mentioned that, because I'm looking at it going, yeah, I gotta know if I can get to the end of the row. Then we'll take a Christy drink. Speaking of which, I haven't seen her in stream in a very long time. Hope she is doing well. Oh, hey, look at that. We got some rye here I can pick up. Nice. Didn't show up when I went and did the view. Now, that's something else that I was told about, that sometimes items aren't showing up in your smart view. So just be forewarned about that, folks. There we go. Cabbage is planted. Our parchment has been taken care of. Alright, so everything else that we do after this, right, is all going to be... Yeah, let's do wheat. I hope you're having yourself a wonderful new year so far there, Luke. But no, I had myself a wonderful, wonderful day. You know, I was tempted, guys. I almost fired up Cyberpunk today and was going to play that. And I was like, you know what? No, I haven't streamed with you guys yet. So let's get the streaming on, shall we? It's been a while, You didn't celebrate it? You went to sleep? No, we did the cracker, glass of wine. Oh, and cheese. There was cheese. Can't forget the cheese. Sis would kill me. She went and got some fancy cheese. Can't remember the name of it. It wasn't bad. So yeah, no, by having this farming the way it is now, it's really slowed down our game. Because before we could make a ton of money off these seeds and stuff, but not so much anymore. And, oh, you want to play it like that, do you? Alright. Yeah, that she was 100% negative. I think I caught that part. Nope, wrong button. I want other. Huh. Well, that's good to hear that they got no symptoms there. Sorry, I was just catching up on it just to make sure 100%. Yeah, no, wow, that's crazy. I'm glad that, you know, your granny's alright, but now your aunt's got it? That sucks. Uh-huh. I have a bag in my hand. How about we try again, shall we? There we go. Equip it. That's what the issue was. Oh, so it wasn't your nan that went over. It was your uncle aunt thing going. Oh, okay, now I got what you're saying. Oh, geez. Man. Family likes to share bugs. Just teasing, but still, that's... sorry to hear that, man. It's crazy. Yay, we almost got the flaxing done. Oh, she got it from the hospital, the COVID. Yeah, see guys, that's another reason why Gigi hasn't gone in to get his kidney stones worked on or anything. I still got them. I still got a kidney stone. But it's sitting pretty. It's sitting happily right now. It's not really bugging me all that much. Thank goodness. Let's just hope that it's not growing. Well, obviously be growing if it's still in there, but still, let's hope it doesn't get to massive size where Gigi's got to go get some major surgery again. Surgery is no fun, folks. No fun at all. Alright, Gigi. Let's go make it daytime. I know we're missing out on some time for doing other things. Actually, before we do, I know it's dark, but we gotta use our time very wisely. Even though we're doing 4 days. This looks better. This looks way better, and it sounds way better. I definitely give him the... Jimmy, how's it going? How's it going? Yeah, we'll get to the daylight, guys, here in just a minute. Just finishing my Dr. Pepper, about to crack open a new one. Should be a sponsor, but isn't. You know what, guys? I'm going to do my best this year for the YouTube. And hopefully we can get ourselves up to about 2,000 by the end of the year. I mean, honestly, I would be ecstatic, over the moon for 5. But that sure as hell ain't going to happen. I'm very happy with the 1,600 that we have right now. It's holidays, Luke. Lots of holidays, especially during those times. I have no dependability. I will be the first one to admit it that I cannot be consistent during holidays. I got way too many people pulling me in every direction, trying to get me to do stuff and that, right? I'm not a big fan of the Christmas and all that. I get pretty grumpy and, just outright vocal about it. So most of them try to, hey, come on over, we'll try to make it a better year for you, type stuff. And it's like, look, guys, it's not that, it's going to be a better year or anything. It's just, I'm not into the corporate consumerism that is now, what everybody thinks Christmas should be. Driving me nuts. What am I doing? Alright, I was getting rid of all my seeds so I can go into food. But then after the holidays and that, we should be good to go again. I'm going to do my best to come up with a schedule. I'm thinking probably 11 a.m. Monday through Thursday for live streams. Run them till 1 o'clock. So on average 2-hour live streams, and then I'm going to try to put out some other videos in that. So once my computer is completely cleaned up and back to me, I'm going to try to do a couple of videos of tracks, the train set game. I want to do some of those for my son. And there's not really many people out there doing them other than consoles, and so I wouldn't mind bringing some PC views back. There's Mr. Prepper. That's coming out, and then of course, there's a few Playway games and things like that, when they figure out their stuff, they'll... Did I not have any more potage? I thought we had more pottage to make. I guess not. Oh, okay. And we'll take 7 for the year, and we'll go sleep. We'll get this daylight for you guys. Yeah, that sounds about right. Maybe not. Hold on, 11. No, that's more like... If you're 7 hours ahead of me, are you 7 or 9? It's 4 o'clock right now, my time. So go back 5 hours. And that'd be the time that I would be starting at. Alright, Gigi wants to sleep. And sleep. Good job. Good job, Gigi. Might as well grab ourselves a bit of grub. Excellent. It's 11:08 now. So yeah, okay, so you are 7 hours ahead of me, so 11, that puts you at 6 p.m. your time. Put you right at supper time. Now it said we need to have 5 people. How many buildings are we allowed to have? 22. Okay, yeah, this isn't going to be hard. Let's grab our gear and start pounding away. We need trees. Actually, you know what we really need? I know what we really need. We need to get some workers going on here collecting wood in that forest. That's what we should do. Let's do it. Let's go see if we can find some interested male individuals who wish to come work for us. That's not too bad for you to get on and help? Excellent, excellent. Yeah, I mean, don't worry about, if you're eating dinner or anything like that. By all means, finish your dinner, enjoy your family time. Swing by afterwards. But I figured, okay, so if I can do 2 hours Monday through Thursday streaming and try to put out a video for, say, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, for the days that I'm off, there'll only be an overlap of Thursdays. But we shall see. Alright, here. Yaromir. I thought we had somebody who was on our side. Alright, of course you have no time. Alright. So we got one there. Now, something I forgot to do was... We did all that work. Yeah, we're at 30% stank, so we're not getting the best choices. Am I grinding for a pony? Nope, we've done the pony thing. This is a new season. We're now playing with the new rules of the farming. And so basically, instead of, starting off with, free resources and everything else from our farmers, we actually got to work for it now. So, which means we got to boot, scoot, and boogie over to the pigsty so we can get some pigs up and running. Which means that we need to do a whole bunch of other odd jobs and ends and stuff in between while we wait. Yeah, Carl, that's exactly what needs to happen. Actually, no, that's not true. What I would love to do is I would love to get a brand new computer built with my 1080 Ti. I wouldn't mind getting an older 1060 or something, cheap, throw it into this machine, and then turn this machine into a rig for my son. My son and like the living room TV type deal. That way he can have a PC of his own so he can do all his schoolwork and everything else on it. Because especially right now with the way things are going, it doesn't look like kids will be going to full-time school anytime in the next 2 years, so. But how you doing, Philly? Happy New Year to you and the fam, my man. Okay, so we had a wash. Let's go see now if there's anybody by Lubbo. And we're going to have to chop trees for a while. Let's see, our local boars. Yep, our boars are over there. How boring. Now, something that we could do in next month is grab all the berries that we have on our proper properties and get ourselves some more monies that way, so we can buy more fertilizers, so we can plant our rye again. Wrong button to jump. All right, there we go. Not cyberpunk, G. Not cyberpunk. Not enough stamina. Alright. Hey, we got 2 scrapping young men here. Wigbert and Woolston. Alright. Wigbert. Oh, you're already at 64%. Sweet. You got a minute, my man? How have you been lately? Oh, that's great. Well, I'm looking for people to join me. You want to do it? Alright. Thanks, Wigger. Alright. So, he's homeless right now, right? So, we got to go to the management screen. We got to tell him. Got you in the first house, and that you are a woodshed worker. And you're working as a lumberjack. Now, over there at that shop, though, we want to make no firewood, no planks, sticks, 50-50. Yeah. We'll go with that for now. Alright. Yay! Now we need somebody who's going to be a hunter. Wolston, how are you? You're only at 50, but if you got a minute? Some nice weather we got today. Oh, you didn't like it, huh? Well, it's too bad for you. And you got no time for chit-chat right now. Well, guess what? You can stay here. You have no spine. You can ride the pine, and you ain't going to be on my team. Bye-bye. Jeez. Picky people, huh? Yes, so in your apartment there, Luke, for the guns, you have that display area. I'm missing one weapon. One weapon, and I know why. Because I looked it up when I was going through all my lists. I was like, okay, what am I missing? What am I missing? So I went through, and at first I was missing 4. It turned out you actually don't pick those guns up. You actually have to craft them. So I was like, oh, okay. So I crafted the 3 that had the blueprints for, and I was like, okay, I was looking through, and I couldn't find this other one. Then I went and read how you find it, and oops, and there's no way to go back and get it. It's one of those ones that it's a mission-dependent one, so I'm missionly dependent, mistaken. And do we need, what? No. Repairs already? Repairs already. No. Alright, let's go over to inventory. Let's get our wooden hammer realigned to number 2. And we'll see what we need. Just straw? 4 straw? Okay. Don't have any straw on me. Is it possible to court a village member? Actually, Jamie, I do not know that, but I could try it out this one. What we could do is we could do... maybe we can't because of the way that I was planning on doing things. The way I was planning on doing things is I wanted to put down basically 12 or 13 houses and just fill them with just men to start with. And once we got the town all rocking and rolling, doing its own thing, we do have straw on us. Why did I not? Oy, gee. So yeah, once the settlement is up and rocking, then I was planning on bringing kids in and stuff like that all at once. It's just easier to make sure that all your jobs are all taken care of before you try to bring in extra, like, to create bonus. So one person working a job can pretty much take care of just barely the basics with your help. If you have 2 NPC workers on it, you can do a lot more. They bring in a lot more extra bonus goods. So, but it would be nice that we didn't have to run around, that's for sure. 12 to 13 houses there, Luke, is what I'm looking at putting down in the end here. As you can see, I got 3 right now. So the first house here is going to be for the woodcutter. We put him in there. Second house over here is going to be for the hunter, because we got the hunting lodge there. And the third house is going to be for our excavation shed and such. So, but for now, we need to go to build mode. And as you can see, yeah, we need stones. It looks like we need to go get stoned. Let's go get stoned. Yeah, the ladies do like to have their children, don't they? Stone. I don't want 165 on me, though. I want about that many. I'll take about 30. We'll move at the speed of molasses in winter, but it'll work. What I break this time? Well, GG breaks a lot of things a lot of the time. Not on purpose, but he does. Everything's just not made for his brute strength, Captain. So, something else, folks, here is I do not really want to use a shovel yet on these tree stumps. We want to kind of keep them around for a while because, well, I honestly do not see any type of tree planting ever coming into this game at this time. Like, just the way that everything's set up, I just can't see them bringing trees in. Which means that if you're going to make a village and you clear it out so you can put everything down, then you can't bring back any of the foliage later. And then we need greenery. Greenery is good. Green's good. Good. And once again, I do apologize for Restream not bringing the chat up on cam for you folks. I know it does make life a lot easier for those who enjoy watching the review or the replay in full screen, but it is not my control. Wow, you're only 23 minutes behind on stream? Oh, that's not bad. Showing up late. Not bad. Just showing up is even awesome. Oh, right. And you know what GG needs to do? He needs to make some firewood ASAP. He's got no firewood in there. Let's do that before they start burning logs. Steaks and logs. Zona! Happy New Year, my man. Now I'm gonna have to go back over here. Let's see, I'll grab this log. And we craft. Oh, I said we craft. Ooh, we'll have 8 logs. Oh no, he didn't even watch live. Oh no. Oh yeah, Luke 5. Excellent. Thank you very much, man. I haven't done that in so long. Thank you. That could have been a bad one. Oh, nope. Wrong game. Excuse me, sorry. And you know what? Put the fur in here, put the leather in here. Bone! How you doing, my man? Happy New Year, dude. Hope you and the kids are having a great day today, man. The day after, kids are all hungover. You're laughing at them. It's a great day. Oh, I do not know, Jamie. I do not know. I've never actually tried to date one of my own personal villagers before. Normally, by now, I have a wife. I would have gone and just chosen anybody and then had her working on the farm fields. But not going to do that right now. What we'll do is we'll wait until we get a pigsty. And then as soon as we get a pigsty going, then I'll get a wife. But unfortunately, if I hire one into the town, one of these other souls might have her move in before we have the opportunity to have her move in. And if that's the case, they's going to have babies. They're not going to be working. It's going to be a bad day, right? So at least I know I can take care of the pigs on my own when my wife gets preggo. So we can worry about that later. Yeah, 2021. Yep. I keep trying to open these doors. Oh, Cyberpunk, you ruined me. In a good way. In a good way. But yeah, no, I have never tried. Hey, Zona, question for you. Is it possible to romance one of your own villagers into a wife for yourself? You might know this one. 'Cause you like to play around with stuff, mechanics and that, when you're doing all your diplomacy. I mean, if it gives us the option to flirt, then I would expect that yes, you could. Cannot wait for the new microphone to come in. I'm hoping. Here, I'll show you guys here. Yeah. As you guys can see, I got like this big bass that's on this thing for the shock mount, right? I mean, you guys can barely hear that as I'm banging the heck out of it, right? And so, I mean, it does pretty good that I can do all that, and it's not going boom, 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 doing awesome. But it's huge, and it's like right underneath my arm. So every time I go to move, I end up getting whapped in the face with the pop filter. And but if I use the Yeti as the way it's supposed to be intended to, I could put it anywhere in the house and it would pick up my voice fine. But you guys would hear this major whine and hiss and pops and just horrible stuff. So I have my gain actually in a negative. So that's why I have to have the microphone right in front of my face. What's wrong with riding side saddle? Ain't nothing wrong with riding side saddle as long as you are the one in control of the reins. That's the way I look at it. If you got control of that boat, you can drive it the way you wanna. Stone, we don't want that many. We'll drop that many. Should be enough for me. Should be enough to get her done. Rascal! Hey man, how are you? Happy 2021. I'm doing really good so far. Really good. Alright, so we got 1, 2, 3. So we got Woodman, Hunter, Excavation. What do we have for buildings? Aha, we do not have excavation. We got to go build our excavation building next. Alright. That being the case, we're going to need some more logs. And you know what? This guy here, he might as well just keep on chopping. Legosaurus. Having a rough one with the internets, are you? That's not cool. What am I looking for? I'm looking for Stone Axe. You should actually be number 2. Wooden Hammer should be number 3. And yeah, we'll go get rid of all the the pickaxes and all that stuff. We don't need them on us. Yeah, let's put them in the barbershop. Or the barbershop? Why would I call it a barbershop? How did I mess that one up? And middle of summer and we're still wearing our wool clothes. Sounds right. Pickaxe can go in here. We still have a crossbow, right? Yeah, okay. Still a nice simple bag. You know what? We'll put this stuff over there. In the barn. Yeah, we go. Whoop. Dunk. And we'll put the simple bag. The wooden hoe. I got more fur and steaks. Oh, yeah. See, is this thing? Nope. Get rid of the meat. Get rid of the fur and steaks. And then we should be able to do enough chopping woods to make more if we need them. Alright. Where do we want to bring out our trusty axe? How do we bring them out over here? Lots of good trees to be picking from over here. Okay, let's do this. Let's chop down a tree. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Whoa. I got ripped off. No feathers. So I'm pretty sure we need 10 logs to build it. So that's 4. I'm looking forward to this one, guys. Now, I don't know. I've always been trying to keep all the footage of YouTube on YouTube, except for some like grinding, like where it's like, oh, I have like 600 pottage I have to make. Oh, I've got 2,000 different grains I gotta thresh. Yeah, so those ones I've been, you know, kind of doing them on cam with you guys. So I'm almost tempted to leave, quote unquote, early, you know, so instead of going to bed at that night and then ending the stream there, then just kind of waiting and then going through and cleaning stuff up. Because we've been through all this before. You guys have seen this. You guys have done the grind with me. There is no difference in the grind now other than instead of grinding for farmers, we're grinding to get a pigsty so we can grind for farmers. There's been one extra step at it. That's all basically it at this time. But if you folks want to keep on seeing the grinds and all that, you gotta let me know. Because I can cut these down. I can play these off stream as well right now currently. As I'm not doing daddy daycare, I'm not watching my son. So I have time to be able to do stuff like that. Let's get ourselves an excavation shed here built. Yeah, you betcha, Luke. I gotcha. I hear you, man. Nope, sleep's good. When you need it, take it. Now, once again, guys, these are just temporary positions that I'm going to be placing all this stuff down on. Just want to see where our mud pile is. Where is our mud pile? It's over here somewhere. I like building the excavation shed in the winter because then you can really see where everything is. Alright. No, there's got to be some more mud down over here somewhere. Alright, this seems to be the lowest of the mud piles. Nope. There's lower over here. And that'll be the lowest of the mud piles. At least I hope that's a mud pile. Are you a mud pile? Are you a clay pit? You are a clay pit. Alright, let's go directly east from about here. And here's a nice little spot. Right here. So like Build resources. Excavations. What do you mean you can't go there? You can go there? That's close enough for me. What? I only need 4 logs for that. Oh, man. Yep. Tons of down trees, but as you know, I'm part beaver. I'm Canadian after all. Let's see, our axe is going to be okay for a little longer. Why am I not getting any feathers dropping? Not happy about that. I want my feathers. Thunk. Alrighty. And what sucks is it doesn't matter, like, the way that they got it set up for the processing of trees, that you get the same experience from knocking down one of these trees and only getting 2 logs as you do with one of the oak trees or whatever it is there. Oak, spruce, what are these? Maple. And maple gives you 4. If a tree falls in the wood and it hits a mime, does anybody care? But what did the mime hear? Did he hear the sound of the falling trees, or did he hear the screaming of his own voice? That mime spoke that day. What'd I do with that other log? Oh man, didn't want to pick up that stone, but we'll take it. Toplets Games got some pretty corny pickup lines over there. I don't know if they work or not. They're in Austria and Germany, so might work for the ladies over there, but I can tell you, I can't see it working on my ladies. Nope. Ladies that I've ever dated. Nope. Hi there. How you doing? Yeah, that doesn't seem to work either. Now, let's hope we don't get bored to death. Nice weather, ain't it? Yep. You look as pretty as a flower on a sunny morning. Oh, it'll be nice to get the new microphone up and all that too. I can put myself into a makeshift studio room. I mean, as you guys can hear, there's hardly any echo where I'm at right now. It's because of the way I got everything all set up. I got cloth in front of me on the curtains, real thick, heavy cloth and that, so. You get a punch by the ladders if you said, hey, how you doing? Oh, gotcha. You get punched by them if you say, hey, how you doing? Doing the, oh, what the heck was that guy's name? I never watched the show. His name wasn't Tony Danza. What the heck was that guy's name? Oh, I can't even remember the name of the show that he played on. It was Joey. Joey Tribbiani from Friends. Gotcha, okay. You look as strong as a boar. Bet you that'd get you a slap. Yeah, that bet you would. Joey, that's it, yeah. I never actually watched that show. Mind you guys, I don't watch much TV at all. Not really interested in what's on there. If I do watch TV, it's going to be a series or something, or documentaries, really. I watch a ton of documentaries. If I'm watching TV, it's going to be documentaries. We got skills to pay the bills. Oh. Logging, mining, and digging. And I hate these ones. These minor these trances are just pointless. Yeah, I guess we'll go with this one. Let's go get ourselves a drink. Then we're going to have to make ourselves another stone axe here in a minute. TV will give you PTSD. Yeah, if you watch all the news all the time, thank God. Like, it's all about how much, you know, crap's going on in the world that the news just seems to love picking up on and just over exaggerating and not fact checking and just they can have some news that has got some good in the world. Would you mind there, people? You know, how about you go find out? You know, like in this week, World Guinness Book of World Records holder, you know, tried it again and won. Yeah, stick to the game streams. Nice. Let there be light. And when you rub two sticks together, there became light. Alright. Let's see what we got. We just need 2 logs and is it planks or is it straw? Oh, it's straw. Well. 32 straw. Let's go grab 32 straw. Yeah, no doubt. Catch the corona from watching TV. And I remember back in the days when we used to say corona meant sitting on the beach drinking a beer. Now you say, hey, you want corona? People run from you. What? No, I'm in a beer. Get back here. And that will finish this particular place. We can go to sleep and get ourselves a hunter tomorrow. Dr. Pepper, not a sponsor, should be. But, Luke, if I were to come up to her and say, hey, how are you doing today? Nothing would happen. It all depends on how you say it. How you doing? Nah, that'll get your butt kicked. But if you're respectful about it, like, hey, how you doing today? They won't even see it coming. Alright. We got the building for Excavation, so we can get some lime going on. But we eat G and maybe throw down a Luke 5, shall we? There's our save. Look as strong as a boar in the UK. Yeah. How would they say that? Them theirs are fighting words, right? Alright, let's get rid of all the excess. Stone, sticks, logs, feathers. We only have 6 feathers. Each. We really need to get those guys working. What? Didn't get me anything? Lazy. lazy trap. Oh, right, firewood. Firewood, 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 G. God, build firewood. These guys will rip through it real fast. And logs. We'll take them all. Little dark. Little dark. My bad. My bad. Oh yeah, when do we plant oats? I can't remember when we plant those. If you work in Russia, maybe. But yeah, no, I doubt it. I doubt it. I doubt it. I could still see you getting into a lot of trouble over that in many parts of the world. Yep. Oh, you're supposed to be number 7. Why aren't you number 7? Oh, did I accidentally take you off at some point? Must have. Alrighty, let's go get some sleep, see if we can get a brother from another mother for tomorrow. Oh, it's okay, Tango. It is okay. Welcome to the stream. You made it. That's the most important part. You made it. Even if it's just a drop in to say, hey, it means a lot. It does. It does mean a lot to the streamers, for sure. Well, at least I can speak from my experience of it. Don't want to speak for other people. But I know I really appreciate it when you folks come by. Some might look like a bore. You probably don't want to say that. Oh, when do we plant rye, folks? Is it in the summer or is it in the fall? If it's in the fall, I'll grab true berries in the summer. Or, you know what? We might just get this guy and then grab a whole bunch of berries, too. We need feathers. Steaks. Alright, where's... Mirror, young man. You got a minute? We're having some nice weather today? Yeah. And I'll go now. What do you mean I can't hire him anymore? I really hate it when that happens. Okay, so looks like we're going to new town. Because we're not even going to bother with that wall off, warder off, whatever the heck that guy's name was. Lisa! Happy New Year! Happy New Year to you and your family in the Michigan area. It was kind of nice, actually. We had some plus degree weather here today. It made my legs a little achy and that, but that's okay. I will put up with nice weather for that. Now, hold on, GG. You're supposed to go grab some berries before we go find another dude. Aha! Berry picking time. 1 second in order for me to do berry picking. I need my razor synapse. 1 second. You see, GG doesn't cheat. He just plays smarter, not harder. So he's got macro keys. So I don't want Cyberpunk. I want MD. Oh, right. I gotta put something in my hand. What was it? There we go. And then all I gotta do is just look around, walk around, talk with you folks, and I can collect berries and that real easy. The dude needs less starch. He's yanking on my collar. Hey, there we go. We got new survival. Let's see. skills. Let's see, we got survival sense already. This is it. Survivalist. Yay, we won't be using nearly as much food and water anymore. But as for fisherman, water dancer, I mean, solid as a rock, less damage, don't need that. Athlete, got them all. Excuse me, I'm so sorry. That was well brought up. Too bad I wasn't. What was I saying? Oh yeah, athlete's full. Survivalist, I mean, the strong as an oak. I mean, there's no point for more health. Less damage, more health. There's really no point that I found anyway. Let's turn on the macro. So I have a question about lumberjacks, if you don't mind. Should I keep playing until for release later this month, or just wait and start over? Enjoy it now, because I have no idea on the condition of what the game will be upon release. Alright, so I'm running the risk of it being a buggy, hot mess when it first comes out full release. Okay. So just be prepared. They're also saying, you know, early first quarter one for release, and unless they are doing wicked testing of it right now with everything in office that I don't know about, all I can say is, how do you expect it to come out that? I don't know how they expect it to come out that early, unless they are testing it right now. But I haven't had too much conversations with them over the last couple months. I haven't really been doing their games too much, so they've kind of pulled away. That, and I asked them for a job too, so. And I haven't really heard too much from them since then, so believe it or not, like, basically since Christmas I quit doing my daily reports to them. It's like, yeah, it said they'd get back to me. It's been over 2 months, didn't get back to me. And in real life, I won't do business with somebody who isn't as hungry for that business as I am. So that being the case, I now think that there's zero chance of me ever working with Toplets. I could see them doing something with streamers and stuff like that, but as for an actual paid job, at this point in time, I'd say that it's zero chance. Nope. Not when my wife and I first separated, and it's like, okay, she's not willing to work things out or anything. It was like, all right, then I'm going to have to get a job. I'm going to have to, do what I have to do to take care of my little guy. So, I asked. Yeah, it's like, hey, it's way earlier than I would have wanted. I wanted to wait until about, the end of this year, and they got 2 more titles under their belt released before I asked for a job. But fortunately, situation dictated that I had to ask early, and it may have bit me in the ass. And if that's the case, oh well, it's the way my life situation was at the time. Still is. Still trying to find a job. But even these diversified manpower places, I mean, they don't get it. You walk in there and it's like, yeah, no, I need an office job. And they're like, no. Look at the size of you, buddy. You're built like an ox. Like, would you fuck off? And I'm telling you, I want an office job. I can't work these other jobs. Oh, no. Beggars can't be choosers in this time. It's everybody's giving me that same answer, and I'm really getting sick and tired of it. It's none of your damn business just right now, Quit asking why. You don't play Farmers Dynasty anymore? Aw, it's too bad. It's a good little one. If my little guy was around, yeah, I'd still be playing it, but little guy's not around all that often anymore, so don't get to play it very often, because he loves it. He loves just jumping into the tractor, getting the steering wheel all up, and I'll put the game on 3 screens, and so he can just drive around and have just a whole blast, finding every lake that he can drive into. Oh no, your original trailer's gone. Oh no. Oh man, yeah, no. I I feel sorry for those who are just starting out on these types of games that haven't been able to learn from all the mistakes that, the guys that have been playing the game for a while. I won't sell any of my old equipment on any of Toplitz's games, ever. Reason being for that is we've had too many instances where we've needed the old equipment to come rescue the new equipment, so... Oh, berries. I like berries. Alright, I think we emptied out this patch. To the next patch. Nice. Thinking about starting over again? Nice, nice, nice. Yeah, we'll probably have like 6 seasons of this game before it finally hits full release. We'll probably be on like season 7 when full release hits. Oh, here they are. I was gonna say, I know I got berries. I got berries for days. Does anyone still play? I don't know. If you have kids, maybe. If they would come out with a DLC that was appropriate for the actual people that are playing it. You take a look at the numbers for those who are playing the Toplitz, the Dynasty series games, and the average age is over 16. So if that's the case, why are they not hitting their demographic with DLCs? Give people a bunch of quests. Why don't you throw a Shyamalan and make it a twist? Why can't there be, the town's overridden by zombies or something, and you got to use your combines to mow them all down and clean up the towns and all that type of stuff. You know what I mean? Like, there's lots of things that they could do to fit their demographic that I don't know if it's a, ROI issue or what. So, but since I'm not involved in the company, I can't make changes from the inside. I can't, put up a decent, proposition with information on how they can make more money with it, unless I'm actually in there. Yeah, exactly. It's more relaxing, and that just happens to be what their main gaming base is, over the age of 16. So, yeah, it's true, Bone. You've never restarted, have you? Luke says, I gotta get going, buddy. You gotta get off, watch some TV, then go to sleep. You betcha, man. Yep. Nope. I thought you were going to be bailing out a couple, like half an hour ago, tell you honestly. So, thank you so much for hanging out and doing the awesome work that you do. Once again, thank you for being a Patreon supporter as well, man. Sleep well, my friends. Sleep well indeed. Alright, let's get over here. Let's go see Norbert. We'll get rid of all these berries so we got some cash again. Then we'll go run over to another town here and see what we can find. Oh, excellent, excellent. I was going to ask if you were on your laptop or not, but then I thought, if he's laying in bed, he's probably just on a tablet or something. Nobel, show me your whales, please. I need all these ripe berries out of my inventory. Thank you. Merci beaucoup, monsieur. Let's see. Do we have anything else I want to help? Nope, nothing else. I'll go now. Alright, let's see here. So, Sea Drog, what are you doing here? You're not for sale. Ah, you're on your phone. Gotcha. That's what I figured. Being really late tonight. I figured that's what you'd be doing. So it's berry picking time. We gotta make money so that way we can have fertilizer for the next seasons. But once I mean, yeah, like they say, you know, the very beginning's a bit of a grind, but once you get it all figured out and you're rocking, you're laughing. That's all over here. Now there is more over here. Come with me and you shall see a berry collecting delight. See, now you guys know why I really like this area. You don't have to go very far, and you got money everywhere. You got the mine, you got fish, you got spawn points for foxes and boars. The Wysant isn't that far away from me. The deer, not far away from me. What's far away from me is reliable bears and wolves. Yay! GG will take that any day. Speaking of Peanut, anybody watch his newest Farmer's Dynasty video? Huh? Anyone? I'll be the first to admit, no, I have not. But I was hanging out with family for my morning lunch time, so I didn't have the opportunity to. I got home, I brushed my teeth because they were feeling kind of nasty, and then yeah, got a thumbnail ready and jumped on stream. I haven't even had a shower yet, folks. I was just so excited. I wanted to get streaming. I haven't streamed in a few days. I finished off that Cyberpunk and I'm happy. Now I want to go back and play it and complete it. Like, do, you know, as much as I can, 100%, now that I played the story through all on my own, no helps, no nothing, other than, you know, hanging out with you guys in chat and that. So I finished it with a female character, even though our YouTube character was male. I still have the YouTube save in that as well. But like I was saying, guys, it killed my channel. I mean, I had zero growth, nothing. None of my videos were getting recommended or anything. So I was like, all right, YouTube, okay, you laid the law down. I got it. Unless I'm going to be doing voiceover clip videos of those main type of games, it's not going to let me until I'm a lot larger. Yeah, just I gotta play within the algorithm of the itty bitty tiny class that I'm in. But it is what it is. We'll just keep on playing all these awesome simulator games and everything else that we enjoy anyways. Oh, hey, Bone, we forgot to talk over the Steam sale. I think we have until January 5th. We all gotta, you, me, and Mike, we gotta figure out something. So, before that Steam sale ends. Yeah, definitely. We'll see if we can get Mike together tomorrow, maybe. We'll see if we can sort that out. Might as well get them all while they're cheap, right? I mean, obviously, I would like to know when the next one's coming out, but I'm still thinking that, you know, we could have a lot of fun just on the Fridays. It might take us, you know, a month or two to get through that one before, and it'd probably be right around the time I'm hoping that they schedule the release for the other. If not, it'll be within a short amount of time, is what I'm thinking. We can break it up with updates from the firefighting simulator, as they have said that they will be changing some things in it, adding some more stuff, I'm guessing. I can't remember the exact word for word, so I don't want to get people's hopes up, but I'm guessing there will be some more mission types, and they are working on the farming or firefighting simulator. As far as I know, we're waiting for Deuce, and we don't know how much Deuce has already gotten done on that, so. I look forward to bringing a multiplayer game on Fridays. I'll be doing, like I said, my goal is, if I can work it out, I'm hoping I can, I want to stream from 11 a.m. my time, so that's 10 a.m. Pacific time. And, you know, aim for a 2-hour stream. but we might go longer. It will all depend on really the... what's the word I'm looking for here? Yeah, it'll all depend on what's going on with the family. What's the word I'm looking for? The outcome of whatever happens. That's basically what I'm trying to spit out. Alright, time to auto walk. Auto walk. Amazing. Dr. Pepper now sponsor, should be. You haven't seen anything in the Discord? It was on, it's in their Steam. Look on, I can't remember if it was in the discussions or if it was under their news. Yeah, the developers at Firefighting Simulator are very, very, very tight-lipped people. They don't like talking to the public at all. I think they're shut-ins. Which is fine, each their own, right? Each their own. You know what? We're moving pretty good right now. Let's not grab any more of these berries. Let's see if we can get this guy. Or guys. Close enough so that way we can have somebody hunting here pretty quick. Like to get a hunter, I'd like to get the excavator, and then once we got those two done, then I'm going to build more houses, and I'm going to bring in another woodcutter, and then another woodcutter, and then another woodcutter, and another hunter. And hopefully by then, when we get all that done, by the time we're building the houses and all that, we will have gotten ourselves to the pigsty. Then once we can build the pigsty, we'll put the pigs in just in a temporary location, just to get the manure hauling in, and then we'll get ourselves a an animal worker. Alright, so let's put the knife away. We don't need to scare the fine folks. We'll get our wash on so we can have the most positive outcomes. So beautiful. I mean, you gotta admit though, the game for being on Unity is beautiful. You know, most definitely. Now, with Cyberpunk, folks, I didn't run into a glitch. I have 3 gigs that I finished, that I know I finished, that I never got rewards for. It's kind of messed up. Not so happy about that. Ah, Gerwin, how you doing here today, bud? Gerwin, here. Let's do a Luke 5 save, and we'll talk to you. You got a mint though, dude. You do. At the age of 24, perfect. Nice weather. Yay! You got another minute? You doing okay at your job? Yay! You got a minute? How's your job? Great. Yay! You got a minute? How's your job? Hope you're doing great. Yay! Creating a new settlement. You want to help me? You do? Oh, you are awesome. I will see you there, dude. Let's see, Gerwin. I'll go now. Management, Gerwin. I want to assign you the home. What? It says 1 of 4. Or 0 of 4. There should be somebody in there. This doesn't make any sense. Sometimes they make no sense to me. They're gotta be a hunter. I couldn't time that out. I couldn't have done any better, right? Like, I mean, the wood chopper guy, he could have been better. But this guy, Gerwin, he's a level 3 hunter, so Good way to start off. Thank you. Thank you. I will take that and be extremely happy. No Yagowina? Okay, we'll probably find Addie in her house. Addie, take my berries, would you? Would you take my twigs and berries? You just want the berries? Okay. You can take the berries. No twigs today for you, huh? Just twig and berries. Okay. Yeah. I'll go now. So that gave us another $600. Oop. Can't let this go to pass. I love knowing how to program macros. Nice, Sid. How are you? Happy holidays. I hope you and the family had a wonderful Christmas holiday and that the start of your new year has gone extremely well. May we all be prosperous and have a better year this year than the last. Alright, so we can still get one more body. I need more bodies. And running through the water we go. Let's see, hunger and a minute. We'll wait till we get to the other side. And we'll drink and we'll feast. Alright, right here, let's feast. Need that many. And we'll stick it to the Luke with a 5. Okay, now, Gigi, you do have some berries around here. Where are they? Berries! Ah, thank you. I'm hoping this year is going to be a better year. I am. I definitely made 1,500 subscribers for the year. I was not expecting that. Thank you to everybody who blew my channel up with Mr. Prepper and, believe it or not, Lumberjack's Dynasty. Those two this year has brought in more subscribers than any of all my other videos combined in 1 month. It was awesome. Just crazy year. It started off really slow. It was a slow burner year for GG, and then by mid-year it went crazy, and then it petered off. So you do the averaging for it. I'm quite happy. I am very happy indeed. Alright, let's see here. You, Melania? No, I'll go now. I need your people skills. Where's your people skills? There's more berries here, right? Yeah. We won't get too much stank on us collecting all these berries right now. But money's, and when we need monies for fertilizer right now, this is the one of the easier ways. Yeah, see, you pull out the torch now. Before you used to super speed things, not no more. They patched that, and they didn't put that in the notes. Those buggers. Torch used to be the fastest. Now it seems that it doesn't matter. You just need to have an axe or a pickaxe or a scythe or a stone knife in your hands, and you'll still pick up fast, or faster than having nothing in your hands. But if you pull out a torch, it takes so much longer, which doesn't make any sense when you're trying to pick at night. You'd think it would make things faster, but nope. My common sense thinking was overridden. is true. Haven't had one of those in a very long time. And it's not the end of the world, though. I have a son. I did my duty. I can retire. My genetics shall live on. So many beautiful berries. Thank you. I know it's dark for you guys here. You guys want me to throw on the infrared? The night cam? Actually, we're done here. We're done here. Let's go sell. Where are you? Ida. Hey, Ida. Alright. I'll go now. Let's see. Who of you are hireables? Whoa. We got 3 right here. Let's see. Another good hunter. Good farmer. Ooh, but we got a good crafter. Leopold. How you doing, Leopold? Alright, we'll talk to you, man. You got a minute? Got any tips for hunting, man? No, guess not. Got another minute? What do you think? Good weather? Yeah, I thought you liked the weather today. Doing alright at the job? No. Sucks to have that job, does it? Alright, I'll come back tomorrow. Considering I was at 62 and I went down to 57. Dang it. Prison war. Got a minute? I'm good at hunting. Let's see. Got a minute? Hope you're doing alright at the job. Oh, look at that. You suck at the job. Okay. And you no longer like me, so... To you too. Let's roll back home. Let's get some sleep on, shall we? Pull out a torch. So it's only half as dark for you folks. Thank you, Sid. Hope you're enjoying them. A lot coming out. Yeah, Bone's got some awesome series. He's got the Siberian series he's been doing. The King's Quest series he's been doing. All awesome. All awesome. I've been doing a lot of play-along watching Bone stream. Played quite a bit of Cyberpunk watching Bone stream. And cooking and hanging with family, actually. There's quite a few streams this holiday season there, Bone, where I was cooking with the fam around. They all like your stuff. Just saying, I didn't hear a bad word from any of the fams that were watching your streams while we were just hanging out. It was just background noise, right? But I could still see it because I got my phone on top of the stove, so... Wasn't able really to chat with you, but I was able to, you know, chat with the family about the games and stuff like that, so... Tried popping it on there yesterday for a little bit for the nieces, but they weren't into watching video games. They wanted to, you know, talk girl stuff, being teenagers and all. One was a little miffy because her boyfriend's working and all that, and my sister's all about quarantine, right? So... Yeah, he's working, so they haven't seen each other for a little bit, and she's getting right grippy about it. But she's like, no, you can go live with your boyfriend's folks if you want to go visit. Nope. There's too much going on with Christmas and that we're, you know, too much family getting together. She wasn't taking a risk. Can't blame her. Can't blame her. And let's put the meat away. And let's see. Alright. So far, our buddy's brought in 4 meat in one day. Not bad at all. Okay. Let's go get our sleep on. And guess what? We get to run back again tomorrow. Do it again. Aw, come on, no meat? Aw. down the traps. So yeah, actually, one of those meats was from me, wasn't it? So that guy only pulled in 3 that day. Ooh. Ah, he'll get better as time goes by. Well, that, and I suppose we really did hire him late, didn't we? Yeah. Alright, I won't bag on him too much. Berries! Like, there is a ton of berries in this hood. Like, I don't have to go very far, and we can do swift collection. Just whenever they make changes in the game, I gotta make changes to my macro. Ooh, you know, poor G, you know, having to change just, you know, 1 line of code. Meanwhile, these guys have changed a couple thousand. A lot of work goes into video games. Which is why I'm very surprised that, you know, I have not seen any of the changes to Lumberjack's Dynasty, so I'm really hoping that they increase their team size and that they're able to get this done. I don't know if they even hired any more developers. Last I knew, there was like 3 people in the office that knew how to program on the Argon engine. So if they've increased it, yay! If they haven't, I have no idea how the heck they're going to plan on getting this game out early. Now, I'm also hoping that they're investing some of those monies into more assets, things along those lines, more art for their future release games. And we can only hope that all their future games are slow expansions, so that way they can build up enough money that they can become, you know, instead of being, you know, an A studio right now, they can be, you know, AA, move up next. They're almost there with the Medieval Dynasty release. They're almost a AA, but they're not doing it in-house, so that still makes them a single A company at this time. And then if they do it right and they can get themselves, you know, they spend the money right and get mocap going on, they could do really, really well, is my hope. Lumberjack Dynasty is still missing updates, so not sure what's going on. Because of everything that went on with all the the Z-axis issues, all the equipment falling through the ground, and that took forever to get that stabilized. And I mean, when you got to reprogram something 6 different times, it hurts, right? So that's my reasoning from why it took them so long in order to like why they weren't hitting those marks. It's because of the Z-axis issues. It was just absolutely brutal. I'm actually kind of worried that because of all the Z-axis issues that they had, that it took up so much money trying to get it fixed, that eventually it probably took away features in the game. You know, like maybe some questings. Like, I mean, we know that there are other cabin sites available to be built up for James, but it's not happening. You know what I mean? Like, they've not been added to the game. Wow. You know, like, there's a bunch of stuff. The unfinished building behind your aunt and uncle's house there's looks like a tower of some sort that's unfinished. Ski jump. What about all those quests for the ski hill, getting everything up and running again? You know, all the stuff that was, you know, in game right from the very beginning, that still hasn't been finished up. So I don't think it's going to be as packed as they had originally intended it to be for full release. But I could see over time, with DLCs, maybe they make up for it. Then they get us all that stuff in there. But right now, yeah, I can't see them making that much money off of Lumberjack's Dynasty for the way it currently is right now. They would do a lot better to bring out Lumberjack's Dynasty now, bring out some DLCs once it's completely fixed up, no bugs or anything into it, and then afterwards worry about the rest of the other stuff that they wanted. What? Why am I not moving forward? There you go. So, I will definitely be redoing it. As soon as it comes out full release, I will start up a new series and stuff like that. But for right now, the way it is, I mean, all I can do is, I mean, with the Scorpion or Cobra, I can't remember which one I got. I got the more expensive one, the more points of articulation. But that thing just goes through trees so fast that only doing the perimeter of about, I'd say half a dozen, maybe 8 fields of planted trees. I just did the outer perimeter so the trees weren't hanging over the roads. And I have well over 3,000 logs just sitting in a field doing nothing because I'm waiting and waiting and waiting for the machine to process them all. I can go through and grab all the pallets and throw them inside a building, but you can only hold like 200 or 300 pallets inside a building. Well, when you have 3,000 pallets, you might as well just start dragging them and throwing them out in the field, right? You do that, your FPS is tanked. It just drops gone. Yeah, exactly, Bone. They haven't lost any interest in it. They still want to release it. The issue that they have right now currently is the fact that, well, Medieval Dynasty is doing really good. And it really shows the differences between developing studios, right? It's got nothing on the publishing side of things. Publishers can, they can do a mobile game all the way upwards to like Rockstar Games, right? But when it comes down to it, the big picture of all the things, they got to make their monies. And they'll make more monies on this game, Medieval Dynasty, than they will on Lumberjack's Dynasty. Believe it or not, I'm guessing their original game plan was to bring out Farmer's Dynasty, Lumberjack's Dynasty, aka Timberman's Dynasty, and Cuba Libre. Then they would have brought out Medieval's Dynasty afterwards. However, with the launch of Farmer's Dynasty, with the free advertising that they all got from the DMCA issues that they had twice, not once but twice, they did very well on Farmer's Dynasty, enough so that Lumberjack's Dynasty, not an issue to get that up and going. But hey, let's bring forward Medieval's Dynasty one full game release ahead. So I think that's what happened there. In a way, it kind of hurts them because it makes their other Dynasty games look far inferior in comparison to their other games. But different studios, so different dev teams, so you gotta always take that into account, whereas most of the general public doesn't. They just go, oh, it's a Toplets game. Well, no, it's actually, this is a Render Cube game. Yes, Medieval Dynasty is made by another developer, whereas Farmer's Dynasty and Lumberjacks is all made by the same in-house dev team. So that's their publishers. And it's on a totally different engine, so I agree. I'm hoping that everything goes very well for Toplets in the contract side of things, that they do very well with Render Cube. This game comes out without hitches. They fulfill that contract. And then I'm hoping that a revamp is looked at. I'm hoping they just cut their losses on Cuba Libre and Wild West Dynasty and turn those into Unity engine games for now. I mean, UE5 is going to be too expensive for them, so we can only expect UE4 really, to start them off with. UE5 won't have enough assets into it that are made purposefully for UE5, so there'd be a lot of remodeled UE4s going into it at start. So I think they'd do very well by making another Dynasty game on this engine that we're playing right now. Do 1 or 2 more on there, take the profits from there, and slowly bring themselves up into getting the equipment for the starting equipment for mocap. But for it's hard to say, Bone. Hard to say what would hurt and what wouldn't with nowadays. It's got to be done very, very well, and it would have to be a multiplayer. If Wild West isn't multiplayer, if it's just straight up single player, they've shot themselves in the foot too many times. Show me your wares, my man. Show me your wares. I got 655 berries I got to get rid of. So I'll go. See ya. I'm looking for Leopold. Leo! You have no idea how hard I worked to find you. Leopold, my friend. You got a minute? Jesus, why does it keep giving me crap choices? I know that I can only take a -2 or a -5, so I'm gonna take the -2. I can't... Look, watch, I'm clean, right? Yeah, I'm at 4%. There should be no reason for this. Get a handle on your relationship programming in that too, would you guys? Come on. I mean, it's pretty bad when I go talk to this guy, right? And let's see. How have you been? Hey, look at that. You get 10 for that. Wow. Nice weather? Yay. You got another minute? No, of course not. I'll go now. Let's go build 2 houses. Well, 1 house. We need 1 house for now built. But we'll be building more. I don't understand why you can only give... Sometimes you only get negative comments to put in. You should have at least 1 that's going to be a positive. But we know from the last time that guy doesn't like nobles, and we know that he doesn't like working. So what do they give us? Oh, more working and noble dialogue. Like, oh, come on. Nothing like setting people up to fail. And that's exactly how you want to, treat your gamers. You want to set them up to fail. Because they just love that. They just think it's the greatest thing on the planet. Yeah, I will be as soon as I get back into town. Yeah, that's exactly what I want to do there, True. Wild West needs to be more like Red Dead Redemption, in my opinion, at least graphics-wise. And yes, multiplayer has to be included. I agree. I agree. They do not include it. Why? Look at Rust. Look at Rust. Even it's multiplayer. Like, come on. I mean, hey, I will say this though. When it comes to the horses, yeah, they might look a little wonky and stuff like that. The graphic model for them isn't the world's greatest by any means. But they work. They're not, spawning on houses or anything along those lines like they did in The Witcher. So, hey, I give the team here credit for that. Most definitely. Alright, let's grab some logs. Oy. Oy, this is going to be a long day. Why am I carrying too much? What am I carrying that's causing that? Stone. Steaks. Fur. Yeah, really? Nothing else? Okay. Oh, we never did set the woodsman up, did we? Make sure that he was doing the work he is supposed to be doing. We want them doing... No, I want to go down in fur, 5%. Dope. 5%, fur 5%. No workers on you, that's right. But we'll still take you down to 0. There we go. That's what we're looking for. Now we should start getting those feathers coming in. Oh, well that sent you to work, did it? Well, I say. Good thing I did do that. Alright. Let's chop some more trees down so we can build some more houses. Ooh, I saw some feathers. And there we go. That should be enough to get our next house started. There's going to be a lot of rinse and repeat. What? Howsy, super simple. Smart house, please. Hey. Dang it. Just can't get it closer, huh? Alright. We'll go with that, I guess. Call that close enough. Alright, so now we get to edit. You know what? No, you need to have a window up front, right? Everybody's got 2 windows up front. Yeah, 2 windows up front, 2 windows up back, nothing on the sides. Get out of my way, fence. No. Why did I do that? Oh, it's just a stone wall. Thank you. No. Making sure I don't mess it up, because Gigi has a tendency of doing that a lot, messing these up. Looks over at chat, paying attention, has to read through all these Streamlab messages and that, and it's like, yeah, and he messes up. Alright, let's go through here. Let's turn these into plankers from plank roofs. So yeah, this is going to be what we do here for the next little while. I hope they don't get stuck coming in and out of this house like I just did. Oh no, they can still go this way, okay. Alright. Not bad. That'll work. That'll have to do that, okay. On towards more logs. Getting closer and closer to our borer habitat over here. Guess we could eat too, eh? Eh? Canadian, eh? I thought I didn't use nearly as much food. Why are we burning through food faster than we used to? Interesting. I used to be able to take 7 for 3 days. Oh, wait a minute. We're at end of season. That's why. We are using the right amount of food. Gigi just wasn't paying attention. Alright, bring them down. Wait for the stamina. Dr. Pepper, not a sponsor, should be. Oh, yeah. Gigi likes to see 3 feathers falling down. Makes life that much easier. Where's the other feathers? Here they are. Gotta have the feathers. Feathers and sticks, so it's not... doesn't bug me as much anymore picking up loose sticks off the ground and stuff when we happen to, because we just go through so many of them to make arrows later on. So it's kind of nice to have a big buildup of them. Okay, so basically I wanted 1 hunter, 2 woodsmen, 1 excavator. And then we can start working on getting a lady so we can have some pigs come through. Because we can dictate when we have kids with our own wife. We can't dictate with the NPCs, so. Ooh, another 3 feathers, thank you. I'll take those feathers and I'll smile. Yeah, it shouldn't take us now more than a year to flirt with somebody. Now, somebody was saying that for every 10 coin, you'll get... is it every 10 coin or every 100 coins? And you'll get a diplomacy point. How does that work? Because you know GG and how much he really cares about those diplomacy points, right? Mm-hmm. Yeah. Mm-hmm. There's me feathers. Feathers there. Looky, looky. Hey, give me that log. And then I know I got another feather over here. Oh, this feather might be just too much for our guy to handle. Oh. We still haven't added any falling tree sounds yet. Nope. Our stick. Alright. Oh, well, we got 16 logs on this. Okay. Even the game Bone played the other day had those sounds, and it looked even more alpha than this one. Yeah, I don't know why they haven't. I don't know why there isn't any tree falling sounds. It's a sound file. So yeah, your guess is as good as mine. So I need another 5 logs. Okay. And 2. What sucks is that I do need to have 5 people here soon in order to increase our particular size. Really? Feather? Grab it. Thank you. I'll take you, feather. Sticks and stones may break my bones, but they'll make sure I walk real slow. Oh, that was an interesting feather. Ooh, feathers everywhere now. They weren't falling before, but they is now. Perfect. Oh, we got ourselves some bread leaf. Devs say that phrase, only the end of tree falling sounds will kill us. It would be nice to have, like, the sounds now falling down on us, you know, taking damage. No, not so much. Not until at least we get the bandits out, because then maybe we could set up traps and things like that, right? That would be pretty sweet, I would think, but... Like I said, I am not in on the development team on this one. Now, I've stepped back because it is a third-party company. I don't mind working with, you know, a publisher and that, but I'm used to everything being done in-house, meaning everything is all under the same banner, not like where you have a publisher and developer. I'm used to have the publisher and the developer of the same company. And I think that is a much better way to run a company, just for the fact of control over your product. Because contracts are contracts. Just because they're words on a piece of paper doesn't mean that the people are going to get the work done that you hire them for, right? So that's why it's easier to just say no to, you know, build your own games independently as an independent developer, and then get a publisher to do the what's the word I'm looking for? Distribution. Alright, so that's all done. Let us run, Forest, run. Yep, so all these trees that you guys see cut, we've done that in our first year. Oh, big stretch, big stretch. Oh, been streaming for 2 hours. No wonder why I'm starting to feel it. Alrighty. What we'll do then, folks, is we'll get these planks finished off. We'll go hand those in, and we'll call it a stream. It was a lot of fun. Don't worry, I won't play off camera. I will play some Cyberpunk. I'll play that some off camera. I won't play this off camera though. Not without you guys. Not yet. Not until you guys tell me, yeah, okay, GG, yeah, go ahead. Yeah, get yourself built up, turn it into a beautiful place, and then, you know, that type deal. Because you guys have seen a lot of it. Really, the next big one is going to be when they come out with the alcohol and bee production, right? So. Oh, all good there, Jamie. All good, all good. You know, I do, like I was saying there earlier, you know, I do a lot of play along. You know, I will watch somebody stream and I'll be playing my video games, listening to them as I get my video games turned down. It's just how I like to run things here. Let's get the torch out. Keep forgetting for you folks. Last day of spring. Rabbit trap. What is going on with the rabbit trap? Meat. Oh yeah, now we got some meat coming in. Yeah, there we go. Haha. We are now good. We do not have to worry about folks starving any longer. Yay! Alright, let's empty ourselves out. Everything we got on us. Stone, steaks, fur, feathers. You know what? Oh, what the... St. John's wort here. We'll put that in our house. We'll put all the medicines in our home. The broadleafs. The St. John's worts. Why do I have fur in here? Oh, there's our wooden hoe. Oh, I should have known that. Let's take all this stuff out of here that we don't want in here. And St. John's broadleaf. We'll always take 10 with us. As long as you keep 10 on you, you know you should be okay. Should. Yeah, let's do this. Alright. spear is a weapon. You go at the blacksmith. And simple torch. Interesting. The guy just gunned it to get himself through the alleyway and still didn't make it. Yeah. Our alleys haven't been cleared. There's still 32 inches of snow that's just been pressed down and pushed around, so it's all super soft. You don't go very far in it. Especially in a little Nissan thing. Let's see what else we got here. That's all done. Torches are done. Broadleaves are on us. Oh, that's what it was. Gotta get rid of these hoes. And that was in here? Yes. Alright, so we do have 2 wooden hoes. I knew we had a hoe earlier. But between the 2, we should be alright for taking care of the rye. In that season, we got 2,903 coin. That will definitely get us enough fertilizer to take care of this. In the next episode, we will go grab those. What's the word I'm looking for? NPCs. Of course, we have enough positions that they can go ahead and if we grab 2 until we build another building going on. So the next one here is going to be, like I say, the excavation shed. After the excavation shed, it's going to be a woodkeeper, and then another woodsman, and then a hunter, and then just the list is going to go on and on and on, folks. But yeah, thank you so much for being here. We're going to do a final save just in the bedroom here. That way we can go to sleep in the next episode and wake up if there's any events. You guys don't miss it. So, as always, I appreciate every single last one of y'all for being here. You guys make it an awesome stream every day. So there we go in spring of year 2. Yay! Hope you guys have yourselves a wonderful afternoon, evening, and night. Little Mac, you caught me just at the end of it, but we'll do it anyway. Here you go, my man. Just for my Patreon subscribers, you guys are the bomb. Why are you not popping up? Yeah, it's making a laughing stock. There we go. But yeah, guys, I was just ending it here, Little Mac, so thank you so much for swinging by. I hope you have yourself a wonderful Christmas holidays. I hope your New Year's celebrations was fantastic, and that's the right footing to start off 2021 with. Until next time, guys, thank you so much. Appreciate y'all being here, and we'll close out stream here as soon as it's ended. So thank you once again, guys, and later. Oh yeah, I'll see you guys Monday. I'm taking tomorrow off, so I'll see you guys Monday. Peace.
I think that I'm going to hiding somewhere by a gate. It's